Hello guys. Today we have the NECA Kong unboxing. At the front of the box we can see an image of Kong and also his name. At the top we can see his name again. At this side we can see a photo of Kong with his angry face. At the back we can see some images of Kong with the accessories. And at the other side we have a photo of Kong with the roaring face. We can open the front part of the box and see the figure with the accessories. And also another image of the figure. But now let's get the figure out. Now we can have a better look at the figure. Here is the angry face. Of course the figure itself with the roaring face. And the tree it comes with. But now let's take a look at the other accessories. The figure comes with this little pteranodon. Two alternate pair of hands, the punching ones and the open ones. And this little lizard. Let's take a look at it. The sculpting and painting on the figure is good. Although the legs are not articulated, the head and the jaw are. The head is in a ball joint and the jaw is on a hinge joint. It has a decent range of movement for such a small figure. Now let's take a look at the pteranodon. The details on the figure are good. The head is on a hinge joint and the jaw too. The jaw can open very much. And because of the good range of movement at the neck, we can pose it like it is flying. Let's take a look at the hands. The painting and sculpting details are amazing. And those are also on a hinge joint. And now the open hands. Just like the last ones, the details are amazing. The hands are very big. Here is a comparison of them next to the Playmates Kong ones. Those are almost twice the size. So here is the figure. It is very big. You guys will be able to see it at the size comparison at the end. The details are just amazing. Here we can see the face of the figure. It has something very unique you won't see on many Kong figures, and that is the articulated jaw. It even has some scars that have blood on the chest, neck and face. And to be honest, those are very cool and realistic. Let's have a closer look at the face. The interior of the mouth is very detailed, just like the eyes. Here is a comparison of the heads. The angry one has more scars, and in my opinion, it looks cooler. The teeth are also very detailed. And it also looks cooler attached to the figure. But now let's see the articulation. The head is on a dumbbell joint that allows the figure to look very far up, but not so far down. But we can easily fix that using the waist joint. The figure has a double hinge joint at the elbow. That allows it to have more posability than figures with a normal hinge joint. The hands are unfortunately not in a ball joint, but they are on a hinge joint. With this hand we can make the figure grab the tree it comes with, and use it as a weapon. The shoulders are also on a hinge joint. I couldn't show it here because the joints were stiff, but they actually have a pretty good range of motion. It also has a bicep swivel that can rotate a full 360 degrees. And each of the shoulder hinges has a swivel. The waist is on a ball joint that allows a pretty good range of motion. The hips are on a hinge joint with ratchets that help it hold poses. This part of the hips is made of a softer material. The knees, just like the elbows, are also in a double hinge joint. Each of the knee hinges also have a swivel. The knees have hinges plugged into pegs to provide the ankle rocker for a swivel. But the hinges don't have a lot of range of motion. At the bottom of the feet, the figure has holes for plugging into stands with pegs. Now we have a size comparison. Here is the figure next to my playmate's Kong. And also with the playmate's Skar King. As you guys can see, the figure is very big. And now my Godzilla 2021 figure. And also my Mechagodzilla figure, which is also very big, but not as big as the NECA Kong. Kong is just slightly taller than Mechagodzilla. Now I will let you guys with some photos I took in a stop motion test.